StarCraft 2, Drew.
Yes.
StarCraft Drew. 2? Remember StarCraft 2?
Yes, I do.
Remember how they made a bunch of it over the course of like 6 years?
Yeah.
You thought it was over.
They're still making StarCraft 2?
You thought wrong. New mission pack.
I did think it was over.
It's out. It's been out for a couple weeks. Nova Covert Ops.
Okay.
They made more StarCraft 2.
Is this?
Check it out.
Let's
check it out. Yeah, this is a little add-on for StarCraft 2. There were 3 factions. Now there's 4.
So this is another episode?
Not really. No, I mean it's a mission pack. It's you know, these were the 3 boxed products that they put out. My understanding is you can actually buy this standalone.
Weird.
I'm not quite sure how that works. It's an interesting model. There are going to be 3 packs. Only the first one is out right now. Each one is 15 apiece, but if you buy them all at once, it's 30.
Mission pack 1 owned. Does that mean
Yes.
you did a sweet 360 no scope?
Yep.
Into that mission pack?
I've got. Yep. I totally pwned that mission pack. Let's play this thing.
Okay. So separate from an episode. Because why? Because it's the length of it, or because there's
it's
no
3 missions.
Okay.
This first installment is 3 missions. I'm going to play normal just for the sake of expediency, but if you've played any StarCraft 2 at all, just like with the other campaigns, I recommend playing on hard.
Okay.
Because it is just dead easy. If you've spent any time on the ladder.
We're gonna get cinematics here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. There's some production values in this for sure.
Fantastic.
But at the same time, like, they wrapped up the hell out of the StarCraft 2 story.
Yeah!
I told you guys about that.
Yes, you did over our Game of the Year.
They went to great lengths to put a tidy little bow on the end of StarCraft 2, and then here's more StarCraft 2. So
does this take place after the events?
Yes, this is some time after. Yeah, actually a few years after, it says right here. Like, you'll see. Oh, I totally forgot to turn on subtitles, and now I can't.
It's all good.
Agent X41822N.
Prepare for routine equipment check.
What?
It's Nova. Remember Nova?
Oh, from StarCraft Ghost.
Yep.
Operational details have been classified for your protection. Memory gaps are a standard side effect. Stand and lower your visor for software calibration.
Look up, Chief.
Is there a problem with your visor, Agent?
No. The calibration's complete.
Squinting robot is my favorite.
Remain calm. Next, we'll test the cloaking function.
That's really good.
Of your
Some good intrigue in this.
Yeah.
Some good spy shit.
Right away.
Yeah.
This reminds me of something. What?
Got to do it all slow and dramatic the first time. Remind you, hey, she was a
Cloaking
ghost.
functionality verified. You may decloak.
She's not gonna.
Decloak, Agent.
Robot's mad.
Oh, look at him.
Arr. He's assuming an offensive posture. Oh, shit. Nova is just a full-on part of the StarCraft canon at this point, even though they created her for StarCraft Ghost, which never came out.
She was in Heart of the Swarm?
I think she was in Wings of Liberty, if I remember. She might have been in more of them.
Okay.
I think she was in the first one. They made her a blonde. I mean, she's been blonde.
I won't tell you.
I mean, you could change that.
She had like fiery orange hair when they first created her. I played StarCraft Ghost.
Did you?
Yeah, in Japan.
Wow.
Of all places.
How was it?
It was a third-person action game.
Okay.
I think I remember there being a tank sequence of sorts.
There's footage out there, right?
Yeah, I think there is. It's not a huge mystery what that game was going to be. Yeah.
And then, oh yeah, StarCraft.
It's more StarCraft 2.
Encrypted connection, and I need retrieval now.
They've done some interesting stuff with this, though. You will see.
I think they wiped your memories. We're being held prisoner in a shielded facility.
I will whip through this part.
Dominion.
Get to the good stuff.
This is the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened?
Whole lot of bad luck, but we'll figure it out.
All right, let me turn on the
Head
subtitles.
to the armory.
Where do you think they are? I should know this. I've played a bunch of this game. Displays. All right.
Nice.
Okay.
You're gonna need a weapon.
Are we losing sound? No, it's just very quiet. Sorry. All right.
Understood.
So yeah, like
I need to go.
she's a ghost. She has ghosty things.
Meaning she can turn invisible, and does she have a laser designator?
Yeah. Ghosts are the units from, if you haven't played some StarCraft, ghosts are the ones who, go invisible and drop nukes with their laser targeter.
Whatever it
But they've given her a bunch of unique abilities, such as the ability to
Break neck.
snap necks,
Get away from the guards.
which causes a ton of blood to spurt out for some reason.
Huh. Maybe she's ripping throats.
They separated us and I couldn't help you.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Yeah, so there's like, they kind of play on her ghostiness here
Okay.
with some stealth stuff. Oh
I mean,
boy.
she's got
I can do
let's,
got
not go,
the,
let's not go that way.
This could get messy.
the Metal Gear goggles.
Heading
Oh,
out.
that guy's in the way. Get out of the way.
En route.
Snap neck.
Heading out.
Kind of like more of a punch,
Whatever
really.
it takes.
Snapping
I mean, if you
your
punched
neck.
through somebody's
Got
neck,
it.
it would break it.
I guess so.
Whatever it
They didn't say how she's snapping the necks.
Understood.
Snap your neck.
En route.
Stay sharp. This agent is extremely dangerous.
Yeah.
Executing.
So those
Snap.
units
This could get messy.
presumably can see your cloakness.
Yeah. Those guys have vision. They have detection.
Executing.
Snap this guy's neck.
Understood.
Snapped.
Whatever it
Snapped.
takes.
Did you see that guy's neck? It just snapped.
What's going on here? Ooh.
Anyway, let's get back to finding the invisible person.
I'll take that. Yeah.
Heading out.
Where could she be?
Got a rifle.
Nice. But you'll need more than that. Head to the research bay next.
So they fiddle with her abilities pretty quickly and,
Okay.
and on the regular here. Like I've lost my snap neck.
Shouldn't be a problem.
now I
staying
snipe
with these
instead.
guys.
Oh, it's an either or thing?
Great shot.
Yeah, like in this case, yeah, it
En route.
changed it. But this is kind of the introductory mission. You'll see how they
I can do this.
evolve this stuff here in a second.
Executing.
This mission's pretty short.
Move!
On the move.
Can't go that
Got
way.
it. Understood.
That guy.
There's a fair amount of like
That guy.
single unit or small squad stuff in StarCraft 2.
Yeah,
was there
so,
not?
well, not a ton, but yeah, a little bit here and there. They have a name for that. I forget what they call them. It's basically, there are two types of missions in an RTS, especially in Blizzard RTSs, right? There's big old base building, mass an army, and go kill the other base. Ooh, that's detection.
Just avoid it.
And then there's these, there's the, you're not building a base, you're controlling a small number of units.
Right.
I can do
Like,
this.
they're kind of like infiltration missions, sort of. There were a couple in the first StarCraft 2 that were kind of awesome. I'm trying to remember, what do I want to do here? I can't snipe those things.
Just send reinforcements.
They're called Company of Heroes missions.
Grenades near you.
Yeah, kind of.
Or what was that Warhammer game called?
Oh, Dawn of War?
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah, a little bit.
Understood. Good.
Yeah, there was...
I can go further down this corridor.
Okay. Oh, right, yes. Okay, now I have my
Heading
Yeah.
AoE grenade, and like,
Got it.
that works.
Wow.
Like a charm.
It's effective.
Yeah.
Pierce and Delta are being held here too. It's not gonna be easy to reach all of us.
We're a team. We're getting out together.
Grenade these
I don't know
guys.
what the hell happened here.
Back up. Wait for that to recharge.
Attention.
Oh boy.
This facility's termination sequence has been
These guys. Splat.
Whoa.
Now it's on. All right.
This is not what we needed.
Nova, they're coming for us.
No, I can't go
You
that
have
way,
to
can I?
move quick.
Doing my best here. On the move.
All right, let's go this way.
En route.
Yeah.
It's a weird little, like, I don't know.
Some Mario in here
Yeah,
almost.
yeah, like some weird threat avoidance stuff.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Whatever it takes.
Oh, my grenade needs to recharge.
This could get
Go.
messy. En route.
Why are you going so slow?
Because I'm getting hit by a marauder and they slow you.
Execute the Dominion ghosts!
No, leave my buddy alone.
Heading out.
Now I have a buddy.
I thought they were gonna kill me. We should try to get the others.
Yeah, that mission I was talking about in Wings of Liberty, you have like four kind of super
Oh, I
soldier
remember that one,
type
yeah.
dudes. It's right at the end,
Understood.
and
This could get
it's super fun because they all have like crazy different abilities.
on the move.
In this case, you cannot control these AI
What
dudes.
happened here?
Okay.
They just follow you
Do
around.
it.
Are all the missions like this?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Understood.
I'll I wanted to show you this. This one's a little slow to start, but there's weird shit at the end of this.
Okay.
That I wanted to show you.
En route.
I mean, anything. I love StarCraft.
Yeah.
But this is the fourth thing of StarCraft 2.
Yeah.
And I think anything they can do to break it up a little bit.
Yeah.
is,
Yeah. They definitely
positive.
Whatever it takes.
This one's a little bit plotting here at the beginning.
On the move. I can do this.
Nope.
Understood.
Fuck that guy.
Executing. On the move. Heading out.
But the end of this mission is super crazy. That's why I wanted to show it to you.
Okay.
This part is pretty standard for like some of the stuff they've been doing so far.
En route.
Then it gets weird.
Could get messy.
Do you feel like you were burned out of StarCraft 2 by the third episode?
I really like Legacy of the Void, so not especially. I don't know.
Heading out.
Like that dude. Oh boy, now they move.
Understood. Got it.
Oh, now they see me. Like that dude. All right, we're good.
On the move. Executing.
All right. We
Whatever it
out?
takes.
We are not quite out yet.
This could get messy.
Thank God you made it. Let's go.
Come on. We need to get out of here.
Oh God, I was
En
totally
route.
not paying attention to the. Ugh. Wait a minute.
There's a lot of stuff on fire.
That's. Yeah.
Are you on fire?
Oh, those are both. Oh, I don't actually have to get all these guys out.
Understood.
Let's just go. I totally
Got
skipped
it.
one of the ghosts because I was not looking at the minimap. And now he burns alive.
Oh no!
All right. Well, this is the part I wanted to show you anyway. So let's
Whatever it takes.
let's get down to it.
Man, Terran infighting.
Sure.
Yeah.
We can.
I guess when there's no more war to fight,
Right.
you
Yes.
gotta fight yourself.
It is, yes, an age-old StarCraft tradition of pitting faction against the same faction.
Fastest way
It's the
would be with
Street Fighter II
vultures.
Champion Edition
Our chances are better if we
of
split up.
RTSs.
I'll go separately. Good luck out there. All right. We better get.
But yeah,
going,
like that's the
so.
thing, you know, like they really closed off the storyline with finality, so now they just have to come up with a way to keep it going by contriving this like splinter terrorist faction. Also, now it's a weird driving game.
Civilians around
Yeah,
here.
this is the part that I was like, what is okay?
This is really weird. Do you think they just had a bunch of weird ideas left over?
Maybe,
and they were
that
like,
is-
you know,
yeah,
let's
that's-
turn this into a game.
that's entirely
Let's
possible.
sell this.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm your clone.
Oh, snipe these dudes. Sniped. So you got the same abilities here that you had with her on foot.
So you can throw grenades and stuff.
Yep. Splat. Snipe.
Not enough energy.
I should save up some of my energy. I should also
Whoa.
not die. Oh boy.
Don't blow up.
Nova.
I'm good.
Nice.
Coming up right behind us.
These bastards don't know when to give up.
We'll take care of them.
I don't know what it is, but she's got kind of a Saturday morning cartoon voice. Maybe it's just her delivery.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'd say.
Which, I mean, as
I'd say that's-
bonkers as this series has gotten, sure.
Yeah. Yes. Also, I would say that's true of a lot of the production in these games.
Yeah.
They're all pretty cartoony and over the top at this point.
Yeah, I like that they're doing new weird stuff.
Yeah,
I just
they-
hope that things like this don't overstay their welcome.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, it goes by pretty quick. But that works both ways though, because this thing is super short. I would say like 90 minutes tops
Okay.
to get through this installment. I was playing it on hard and trying to get all the achievements, so that definitely adds some meat to it. But that's like, you know, it's kind of artificial padding, I guess. If you don't care about doing that stuff, you're just gonna blaze through this thing.
Right. But so when you buy it, do you get the 3 chunks of missions?
Well, like I said, if you want to buy the whole thing, it's $30.
Okay.
You're saving $15 by doing that, but those other 2 packs are like a few months off.
Right.
I don't know if they said exactly what the kind of release tempo is going to be.
So it's episodic.
Yeah. This is
DLC.
episodic. Yes, this is episodic. Although, but again, it's not. You can apparently get this and play it without owning regular StarCraft 2. But
Okay.
it definitely seems like it would be targeted at people who want more StarCraft 2.
Yeah.
Because there's not a ton of it in here. You know, like what's here is kind of good and interesting. There's just very little of it, you know. Oh no, I missed the thing!
Ah!
That's bad. That's definitely bad. Oh, that's
boy.
awful. Oh, that's
well.
really fucking. Oh, please tell me there was a checkpoint.
You say.
That's. Let's see. Let's see where this puts me. That was the boss. If this doesn't start me right on the boss fight, we will move on.
Zerg have returned.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of everybody. Well, I haven't seen any Protoss in this yet.
What the hell is that?
Oh, dude, it checkpointed me right as fuck that.
That's awesome.
All right, we're moving on.
That's great.
Oh, but that boss is cool. There's a bunch of like pattern avoidance stuff around that boss.
Try one more time?
Yeah, but it's checkpointed me right as I was dying to that Banshee. And you can't really dodge their shots, so I kind of, maybe if I snipe it down the second that I spawn in.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe I missed that pickup. All right. Oh no, dude! Sniping him wasn't even enough.
Okay.
That sucks. That's kind of a fun boss.
All right.
Anyway, let's move on. So you finish that mission. You meet up with some people.
Mm-hmm.
You do another mission, which is an RTS mission. And now I'm going to load in at the end of that mission. So
Okay.
this is the end of mission 2, or rather, like I have just finished mission 2 here.
We have just received a new report from the controversial Defenders of Man. They claim that more Zerg attacks are imminent. An Emperor of
So yeah, Defenders of Man, terrorists,
necessary action
cell
civilians.
of sorts.
Davis has supported the Emperor, while Magistrate Grayson
Very like very up with humanity type people. You know?
I see.
Very like down with aliens.
Nova,
You know?
I'm glad to see you made it here safely.
The Defenders of Man didn't make it easy.
No, not for either of us. Yet if we work together, I believe we can stop them before they tear apart the Dominion.
And your rule.
I am not the man my father was. I wish to serve a greater good.
I don't know, man. Your hair tells a different story.
Your red
This
cape.
ship is at your disposal, along with my covert ops.
Is that Gray Fox?
You will lead. All I ask in return is your loyalty.
Or the Great Fox, rather? That's the name of the Star Fox.
I was hoping you.
big
Oh, the mothership?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Great Fox?
I have to ask Dan.
Your new weapons
You just
and
played through that
technology
new Star Fox.
specialist. He has something for you.
Hey, they made a new character.
Our scans show that your memories have been
Gears of War pads.
but it may
Yep.
still be possible.
Yeah, there's always been like a surprising amount of overlap between. Oh, he's got a robot hand.
That's cool.
I didn't even notice that last time.
Process is unpleasant.
Yeah, there's a lot of like armor design overlap between Gears and StarCraft.
I'll be fine.
For sure. Hey, guess what? Space Marines.
Yeah.
They're hot. I could probably skip the rest of this. But there is some story to it, you know?
Okay.
But it's weird because like they give you this mothership and like it just starts to open up the mechanics of how you can kind of customize your units and stuff, which I will skip to now.
Okay.
But then you only get one mission to use that stuff on, and then it's like, all right, well now you have to
Tarsonis City.
wait until the next episode, and I'm not sure when that's coming out.
There's no time for this.
I read that as infiltrate the Defenders of Man base.
You should infiltrate their base while avoiding the Feral Zerg.
Ah, Feral Zerg.
All right.
I'm beginning to understand why Valerian.
You know, we get the point. Anyway, so you know, just like the main campaigns of StarCraft 2 had a bunch of customization, so does this, and it's cool. Like they designed new stuff around it. She's got gear that you pick up, and like I picked some of this up in the previous mission.
Rangefinder Oculus.
Yeah, so you can kind of determine like what her visor does. I'm gonna say vision and weapon range is a better thing to have.
For a sniper, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. So I can change her armor. So now I can't cloak, but I have the Reaper ability to like jump jet up and down cliffs and stuff, which is totally awesome. These are good. I'm gonna stick with these. It's a flashbang that stuns, and then a shotgun, so you can just kind of like tear down masses of enemies.
Sweet.
And then like another, you know, they.
Best technology in the Dominion.
All right, so you are going to be commanding units.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, the mission that I just skipped over, the second mission, is a full-on RTS base building mission with some unique mechanics.
And is it at any point if Nova dies, that's it?
Yeah, that's usually a requirement. Or no, actually, she'll respawn at base in those missions.
Okay.
So you're kind of getting like loot for your units here. that you can equip on different units. So like, what's a good example? Like some of these units can have jump jets. Like the Firebat can have jump jets.
Fired up.
But then so can the siege tank.
That's cool.
Flying siege tanks.
Why not?
Yeah, so I'm doing that.
Do remember, each upgrade can only be applied to one unit at a given
But see, that's the thing. So like, since I put jump jets on my siege tank, I can no longer put it on these Hellbats. Like it's a one-off. So like,
or it's a central pool.
Yeah. So you have one of each of these pieces of gear. So like, I'm gonna put the stim pack on Marines.
Make more.
Yes, I will definitely make more Marines. So I can't put the stim pack on the Marauders. So I'm going to give them more range, which means I'm going to. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the Reaper. I was totally not paying attention. Yeah, that's fine actually. Let's.
What does that one do?
So that lets me make Marauders at barracks without a tech lab.
Okay.
And then who cares about Hellbats? Let's move.
Somebody call for an exterminator.
Yeah, that's totally a line.
A lot of iconic lines from StarCraft.
Yeah, totally. Well,
this is
a lot of
Jimmy.
iconic. Well, okay, that's an original one, but I would also say there are a lot of iconic lines in StarCraft from other places.
Oh yeah, that's true.
We're in for some chop, etc., etc. Blizzard not super shy about wearing their influences on their sleeve. This is a weird cutscene. It's just like, hey, here's your ship. We're gonna fly your ship to the planet, and that's it. So I'm gonna skip that. But all right,
Here we go. Some SCVs, getting minerals.
Yeah.
It is StarCraft.
It's weird because I've never played a lot of Terran, like on the ladder or whatever.
I've played Terran almost exclusively.
Yeah.
In my StarCraft career.
Well, then you might be a little more into this, but like I never really developed the muscle memory of like here's what all the hotkeys are for the different.
Oh yeah, I'm not there.
But that's why I had so much fun with the Protoss campaign, because I just did all that stuff instinctually, even after not playing StarCraft for years. I still remembered like, oh, you hit E to make probes. Check it out. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to make him siege there. Hang on, wrong hotkey.
Stop sieging.
Okay, now check it out.
Start jumping.
Flying siege tank. Now I can siege it.
Delighted to serve.
Yep. All right, let's. Okay, I'm gonna get a reactor going here.
Confirm that last.
Let's see. Yeah, okay. Let's slap a tech lab on there. Get some siege tanks going.
Last what?
What? Who?
Look lively. The Feral Zerg have noticed you.
And here I thought I was being quiet.
Zerg Senpai noticed you. I want to see I wanted somebody fan art of Moe Zerg Senpai or whatever. I don't know. I'm just throwing out anime terms here, but make that happen, please.
Status
all right. So
wouldn't be surprised if that is already a visual novel on Steam.
Very possibly.
Got it.
What is it? Rule 34?
Yes.
There is surely some fan art Zerg porn out there. And I don't want to see it. Good. You know, somebody can do the research for me. All right, gonna make more Marines. I'll try to whip through this part as fast as I can, because there's kind of a neat thing when you finish these objectives. If I can get through this without this quick look being a million years long. Make some tanks. Highly dramatic music as I build a base.
Base building is tense work.
It is.
Always be moving and doing stuff. APMing.
Yep.
Nova here.
She just cruises around on her jetpack. That's cool.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I gave her the jump jet modification, so she can do that. You know, she can be all like, let me fly up this cliff and down this cliff. Whee!
And it's even more disgusting than I expected.
Hey, that's just how the Zerg live, okay?
Yeah, it's just how they be.
They can't help it.
Yep.
They're gross.
Some Marauders here. Let me just let me get a slightly bigger wad of dudes, and then we will move out.
Dude wad.
Yeah.
Dude.wad.
Yep.
Not enough minerals.
I'm afraid more Zerg are on the way. Prepare for a fight.
Well, didn't come here for fun, did we?
Maybe my favorite thing about Terrans, you can sink their supply depots.
That's great.
Oops. Bad placement.
Nova's not here to make friends.
Nope.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
Make more dudes. We're on normal here, so we could probably just kind of pound through this.
Okay. So I'm sorry. Are there 3 missions?
Yes.
Or, okay.
Yes. So I showed you all but the boss fight of mission 1.
Okay. And then this is
and then
the
this
start.
is the 3rd mission. So we skipped over. I loaded a save. We skipped over the 2nd mission because it's kind of some of this. It's kind of build up a base and hold out against Zerg for like 30 minutes.
So if you just want these 3, it's 15.
Right. So this first episode's $15.
If you want all 3,
it's 30.
It's 30, and those 2 come out at an indeterminate future.
That is correct. Or 15 apiece if you buy this one and decide you don't like it.
Never know when I'm gonna find myself outnumbered.
Get an engineering bay going. I think that's what it's called, right? I should have played more Terran. We're on normal here, but just in case, I'm gonna throw a bunker down there.
I could see this being cool for someone who's like, you know what? I don't really want another entire StarCraft campaign, but
if you
some morsels would be nice.
Yeah, I mean it's small. It's a little short, but there's some kind of fun mechanics in here.
Yeah, maybe. For
like I said,
$15.
Oh, you know what? It's just so like they have some kind of interesting mechanics here. Like basically, you have to fortify these barracks on this mission. You have to garrison troops, and they want specific troops in each garrison. And you got to clear the garrison first. So hey,
why not nuke it?
Let's just use the tools at hand. That's always fun.
Okay, the infestation's gone. We're ready to get some.
Oh, look at those gross things.
Minus worms. Minus worms. Oh, no, I don't need any more of those.
Walk without rhythm.
Let's
marine it up here. So then I basically clear this out, and then I can shove 3 marauders in there.
Probably doesn't smell too great in there, guys. Sorry.
Now it's garrisoned. Yeah, you just, you know.
Should help us.
So then these guys hang out up here on this ridge and shoot at shit as it comes in.
Nice.
Basically, the flow of this mission is that I'm gonna need some Reapers here.
Defend your towers.
Well, as you move around the map, like I should stick some dudes in this bunker. Or why did I build a bunker?
I've been tracking a Defenders of Man cargo ship near our position. It has fallen under attack by the Zerg.
Any survivors?
Some Dominion prisoners of war.
I should build another barracks.
I'm on it.
We can use some help here.
Oop.
Status report.
Stew. Wow, I'm totally shoot up by this thing.
Look at it, it's huge.
I've played StarCraft, I should know better. Ultralisks do a bunch of AoE in the front. Okay.
Is this making you itch at all to get back into multiplayer?
Not.
Or are you just content to just...
If Legacy of the Void wasn't going to do that. Actually, it kind of did, I just didn't have time. Like,
Yeah.
too many other games coming out, but there were definitely some cool features in that thing that I wish I had had more time to explore. There's a tank up here.
Zerg activity is increasing across multiple hives.
Do it. Do it. Yes. It's so good.
It's pretty handy.
Yeah, it's awesome.
StarCraft, do you know, does it take elevation into account?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Like Fog of War, if you don't have vision up a cliff, you can't shoot up there. But it's not like Dota where there's randomness to your ability to hit up a cliff or anything.
Oh, okay.
Stuff just works in StarCraft. Like if you can hit it, you will hit it, you know, and you will do a predictable amount of damage. Like
right. So line of sight, but not necessarily any bonuses.
The pro stuff absolutely depends on that. I do not have enough guys here for this, but I'm just getting impatient because we need to move on. And it's weird because in competitive Dota, like you see people like very much leaning away from the units that have a lot of randomness involved in them. Like you just don't see a lot of the heroes that that have things like random crits and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, if it's random, you can't balance it in your favor.
Right, or you just can't rely on it, you know?
Yeah.
Like there are heroes that there are heroes that crit every so many hits, you know, but you can't count on that happening every time. I probably should not have run up here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's gonna go bad for me.
Got any more nukes?
Not yet. Oh, this is fine. You know, I have other save games. We don't actually. This is probably going to take a while. There's.
Are they meaty missions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like this takes a good, 20 minutes or something. And then I was going to skip ahead. It may be hard to find though. It's one of these. Let's say it is maybe 5? There's 2 parts to this mission. That's what I was going to show you.
Okay.
Hopefully this is the second half of the mission.
This city has really gone downhill.
Yeah, this is Tarsonis. This is like a well-known location from StarCraft 1, actually. I'm trying to remember what happened here. This is like...
Looks like some Zerg happened.
Yeah, it's one of the key locations in like the initial Zerg outbreak, if I remember. Might be like the first world that they overran. All right, this is a little bit further ahead.
Wow.
Than I meant for it to be.
Is this the same mission?
No, yeah. So that's the thing. Like, there is some meat to this stuff. Like, you finish that like 20 to 30 minute RTS portion, and then you get another one of these. Also, a lightsaber.
What?
This part of the mission starts by giving you a lightsaber.
En route.
Stab neck.
And yeah, I kind of feel like this. Oh boy, this is a rough part.
Whoa!
This is a rough place to show this stuff. But I almost feel like this add-on is worth it just for the little custom animations they made for the lightsaber kills.
I'll make it happen.
Oh God, what was that?
Nothing.
Loud
Yep. Oh.
Strictly business.
Defend this.
Loud and
Let's see if I get the good one.
executing. Consider it done.
Yep. It's good stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Acknowledged.
I was feeling okay about this add-on. Like I said, it's a little short. But then I got to this part and I was like, all right, yes.
I mean, again, it just seems like they had some leftover ideas. We're like, okay, what would be cool?
I was like, yep, I'm in. Like, I will play the rest of this. I will look forward to the rest of these episodes coming out.
Strictly business.
And then what they give her other stuff. Like I said, like they're giving her different abilities constantly. So like here, I've got a dash
Loud and clear.
that just lets me go
Executing.
kind of do damage in a line
Loud and clear.
and lets you kind of skip over these cones of vision and stuff.
Oh, you sort of dash through them?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Like I can just go whoop,
En route.
Cool.
faster than the units can respond. So yeah, like this thing is cool. Give me like another minute and I'll show you like one more neat thing here.
Business.
And then we'll be done.
Got it.
Evacuation ship's ready to go.
Not if I kill your ship first. Kill it. No! Oh, I didn't get it. That sucks.
Executing.
So basically here, you're in some like research base and they've got, I forget exactly what they're called. It's like a psi emitter or something. It's like a thing from the first StarCraft. It's like a psi, I can't go over that way, can I? It's like a psi channeling device. No, it's just blocked. That summons Zerg. Like it draws Zerg to it. Which way do I need to go? Can I go this way?
Why would you invent that?
You got me.
That sounds terrible.
Sure, well, actually, I think.
Unless you could throw it into an enemy base.
Oh, I think this is the way I need to go.
Acknowledged.
I think the whole idea was, it's like a bioweapon smart bomb kind of thing. You would like use it to summon a billion Zerg to a planet.
Execute.
The emitter's activated.
That is said emitter.
A psi emitter. How did they get a hold of one of those?
Nice move.
You don't have long to find out. It's drawing Zerg into the vicinity.
It's just like the antlion thing.
Yeah, totally.
En route. Acknowledged.
Anyway, the reason that's cool here is, you'll see in a second. You start getting into these fun little situations where they're fighting each other.
Cool.
And you can just fuck with them, you know?
Yeah.
Like, these, with these medics healing these Hellbats, like they'll just hold off these Zerglings forever.
Unless
I get in here and start fucking them up. Kill their medics and stuff.
You just bust through and slice everybody along your way.
Like, it's fun. Like this. You wouldn't think being forced to use melee in an RTS situation would actually be much fun, but it totally is. Like, this is. It's fun to be invisible and just roll around and fuck with these factions that are fighting each other.
On the move. Acknowledged.
Splat.
It's impressive
just
also
satisfying
that they've like
rushing out of here.
made it not.
Fuck your ships.
Sensible course of action.
Fuck your ships.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nope, I don't want to be here.
They've made it a game.
Yeah.
Despite the fact that you are invisible. Like,
Yes.
that seems like a tough thing to balance from a gameplay perspective.
Yeah, it's neat. It's absolutely a cool thing. I need to get in here. Yep. Oh no! Oh boy. I wasn't paying attention. Now the Zerg hate me. Who can see me? I don't know who can see me. Kill that tank. Okay, I'm good. Oh, it was that guy. Fuck you.
Wait, so if a Terran guy sees you, the Zerg can too?
Yeah. It's just detection. Yeah, I'm not saying it makes a ton of sense, but.
I'd better avoid it.
And then they've got.
Well, maybe he jams your suit's signal so that you can't cloak anymore.
Cool, man. Applying logic to RTS abilities. Yeah. Unit abilities, maybe a. Oh no!
Acknowledged. Loud and clear. I'll make it happen. On the move.
We could stop, but I'm like 30 seconds from the end of this thing.
Do we want to show that?
Well, I actually haven't seen the ending for this thing because it crashed 3 times in a row on the PC I was playing it on.
Okay, well.
At the exact same point in the cutscene every single time.
Well, if you would like to play this yourself, maybe don't watch this.
Yeah, don't watch this if you want to save the ending of this thing for yourself, but I want to see the ending. The PC I was playing it on has a slightly wonky power supply in it, so that may be the reason. So I'm not going to say it's necessarily the game's fault.
Or it could happen right now.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm pretty confident it'll be fine here. But I haven't actually seen the ending of this thing, and it's driving me crazy, so I want to see it.
He's just ahead.
You got your achievements and stuff. It's, it's things to do. It's maybe just a hair thin for $15, but if you okay, it's already gotten further than it did on the other machine. But if you throw in for all 3 at 30, I feel like 30 for what this thing seems like it's ultimately going to be might be reasonable.
Okay.
I had fun with it, even if it's just a little slight. Oculus Rift got weird looking.
It's the future.
The plan hasn't changed. All teams ready for deployment. Stand by.
The Mass Effect keyboard.
Some will die so others can live.
Oh man! Whew.
Target world identified. Calculating anticipated casualties.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
Rigel, I've got intel.
Yes.
The Defenders of Man are staging a Zerg attack on a civilian world.
What?
But why?
They're trying to discredit Emperor Valerian. Enough Zerg attacks and he'll look weak. Thousands will die, Rigel. We have to stop this now.
Okay.
Nice. Little cliffhanger.
I guess so.
Little impetus to keep going.
Yeah.
That's an interesting.
Let's see what it does, if anything, here. That's it.
Right.
Okay. Well, then back to the mission select screen.
Yeah.
And. Okay. Here you go. All 3 are expected to be out by the 1st of December.
Okay.
That's how this thing's put together. Yeah, this thing's all right. It's okay. It's a little thin, but
Yeah.
I had fun with it. And now it's weird seeing 4 people here instead of 3. I don't know if like the way they call this a mission pack. I don't know if they're going to keep making other mission packs after.
Yeah, it's this plural up there.
Her business is done, but anyway, yeah. That's Nova Covert Ops, or at least the first
I wonder
episode.
if they rolled in any ideas from her game, or like story beats or anything
from Ghost.
StarCraft Ghost.
I don't know. That's been so long. Like, that was over 10 years ago at this point.
Yeah. They gotta have that doc floating around somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, they gotta have those assets, right? I'm sure all the work that was done is archived on backup tapes or something somewhere.
Yeah.
Just break into Blizzard and go find that stuff. I would love to see it. All right, Nova Covert Ops, first episode out now. Thanks, Drew.
Thank you, Brad.